Hey guys! Notice anything different? I promise I didn't do this on purpose, but I noticed like 3 other YouTubers cut their hair like within like the last 2 or 3 days. So I promise I didn't plan that, but I guess, you know, there must be something in the water because we're all like needing a major change. I don't know how I like it. I'm on the fence. At first I really hated it, just because I don't know, I feel like it looks like a mullet. I don't know why. It's just because it's big up here and it's little down there. I don't know. Everyone's trying to convince me that it doesn't look like one, but I think it kind of does. But also, you know, my hair was really long. It was like down to my chest. And so for me to cut it all the way off, like, oh my gosh, that was huge. I have had really long layered hair probably for about like 6 years now. So that was the most that I've ever cut off. And actually it feels really good because it feels healthy, and my hair is starting to thin out a little bit more. I had really thick hair to begin with, so I really can't tell that much, but in the shower, like big clumps are coming out, or not clumps, but a lot of hair is coming out, and when I brush my hair I notice a lot more hair is coming out. So you know, I wanted to shorten it and make it easier to deal with. But let me know how you think it looks, because oh my gosh, it is like, it's driving me nuts. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it looks kind of masculine a little bit, so it's hard for me to deal with because my hair makes me feel so girly, and so now that it's all chopped off, I feel weird. But anyways, let's get to the update. I haven't updated like in a week or two, I think a week and a half. So the last time I updated, I was 207.6. And as of this morning, I'm 204.2. So that's a loss of 3.4 pounds. Yeah. That's actually not that bad for a week and a half. From my last video, I think I told you guys, I haven't been doing so hot with the whole drinking while you eat, and a couple other things, like, I can't remember, but I know I've been really kind of cheating a little bit as far as snacking and stuff, so I'm really surprised I lost this much. But a couple days ago I started getting right back on track again, and I've been exercising. I went swimming a couple times, which I know I kept telling you guys that I wanted to do, so I can't believe it, like I'm almost at the 100s, Wonderland. But it feels like it's taking forever. Like before, it felt like I could lose like 10 pounds like, you know, like every couple weeks and just be like, wow, this is going really fast. And now it's like every pound equals 5 pounds, because just to get down to like from 207 to 204, it feels like it's taking forever. And I guess that's just because, you know, there's a lot of emphasis on wanting to be in the 100s, so I'm noticing it more, but it feels like it's going backwards almost. Oh, okay, I have a major story for you guys. I went to the store with my mom, and I was looking around and I found the cutest pair of capris, and they only had a size 14 and below, and I was like, dang it. Mom's like, well, just try them on and see how far you are to being a 14. So I'm like, ugh. You know, I hate doing that because of, you know, old memories where you would take in clothes to the dressing room and they wouldn't fit, and you'd feel like horrible about yourself. So I was like, but I ended up doing it, and I'll tell you my thought process because it was really funny. So I grabbed the pants and I am putting them over my knee, like past my knees, and I'm going, oh, they're probably not even gonna fit over my thighs. I was like, if they fit over my thighs, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so excited, because a couple of weeks ago, let alone a couple months ago, I couldn't even get my thigh into a size 14, let alone like trying to put them on. So I slipped them past my thighs, and I'm like, wow, that was really easy. So, you know, I'm like, well, there's no way in the world it's gonna fit over my behind. So then all of a sudden it goes over my butt, and I'm like, no way, and I'm like freaking out. And then I'm like, okay, well, I know for sure it's not gonna fit around my stomach. I know for sure. And so I pull it up, and I'm like, and I button it closed, and it fits. And this is not even like stretchy material. This is like khaki. It wasn't khaki, it was like, oh, what's that material? I don't know the name of it. But it was like, it wasn't cotton, and it wasn't denim, and it wasn't stretchy. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I mean, it was still a little tight around the stomach, but it definitely went up. And I knew that, like, you know, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, I would have no problems putting it on and off. And I was just like, oh my gosh. It was so encouraging, because I haven't been a size 14 in like 6 years. I mean, 16 was huge because I hadn't been a 16 in like 3 or 4 years. So this is even like a big deal. I mean, the last time I was a size 14 was like middle school or like 9th grade, something like that. So it was like 4 or 5, 6 years ago. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. And the best thing is that I think I already told you guys this. My goal is to be a size 12 or below by my 21st birthday, which is on February 28th, 2010. So if I'm already going to be a size 14 in like the end of November, beginning of December, there's no hesitation of me being able to get to a size 12 or below by my 21st birthday. So that is crazy. Okay, so I thought I would do a really quick body shot, and then at the very end I'm going to put some pictures of my new hairdo right after I got it styled for the first time at the very end. So here's a body shot, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.